Magic 97.2 FM.
Voor Den Haag staat radio.
Iventi d'Azzurro on your favorite station. Radio Stad Den Haag. Iventi d'Azzurro, your connection to classic Italos and more.
Stefano Pulga. Come back. Well, we are back. Yesterday afternoon, we had a good time with the Italian pop songs. But, well, after enjoying 4 hours of the show and now to be seen and re-listened to, if you have seen the Facebook posts on the page of Maurizio Giovane or my pages of Marcello D'Azzurro, you know where to go to if you want to have a re-enjoyment to listen to the beautiful pop songs made in Italy over the years from the 80s up till now, the very new ones, including the ones that we played from Formulapirata. And I'm so thrilled that tonight we are going to talk to Gianmarco Bergonzi as the son of JD Jaber, because he is co-responsible for the Formulapirata with the hit single out just now for promotion. It's called Miglio, but we are going to talk with him and play also 2 other tracks from, the mini album that they launched. Stefano Pulga, we played the comeback song, and that has been also the responsibility of Bruno Bergonzi. But that's a coincidence. But it was for me a motive to have this Baby Records 12-inch out of the cupboard, out of the archives of Iventi d'Azzurro, because I thought it's quite a coincidence maybe for having another Bergonzi in the show, and especially to start with that one. So I have tried to do my best to say hello to a lot of people in the live chat. Thank you for being there, numerosi in Italiano. And I know for a fact that not only Italy is listening, but also in Greece they are listening at the moment, in the UK, in Germany, and in Holland, of course, because the home base is a loyal home base for Italo disco fans. And let's hope that maybe later on we also see the USA coming in and South America to be just together, because I also saw France and I saw Algeria. So it means we are again the family as meant to be together for the music. Music is emotion, and it's connecting us all together with good tunes. And sometimes, okay, we play a tune that is maybe not your cup of tea. Nevertheless, just after that one, we have for sure a hit that you will appreciate. Tonight we have a range, once again, a lot of stretch we have in the Made in Italy sounds for a lot of, well, good old 80s Italo disco sounds. Also a little bit of Eurobeat, of course. Also some of the funky disco of the 80s. And we have some disco tunes. But I think the most important will be the moment where we will enter the contact with Italy with JD Jaber, Papa, because Gianluca Bergonzi is the father of Gianmarco. And then right after we will have this chat with his son Gianmarco about the Formulapirata. And I hope that after tonight, maybe you can do it now already if you have Facebook, do me a favor, go to Formulapirata and be a fan, a friend of the page, because I think they just launched it Saturday night. So give them a support and be one of the first to believe in that duo of Davide and Gianmarco. Then it will make me happy, but most important, it will make them happy. Okay, a lot of talk in the beginning of the show, but you know me, that's Marcello D'Azzurro. Let's hope that you like the next one as well. The sound is familiar, because it has been recorded in the northeastern parts of Italy, rearranged also in the Factory Sound studios, and then it rings a bell with Mauro Farina, of course, and he changed his voice a little bit, but you can recognize his voice, of course, that's logical. It's sempre Mauro Farina. Roby Benvenuto was the one who was believing in the track as a D.J.M.T. And, let's hope that you love this song with Iventi d'Azzurro at Radio Stad Den Haag. And don't go away, because we have this wonderful interview. eye to eye, and therefore you have seen the eyes on the copertina, on the record sleeve, with just a little word 2 in between. And Robbie Benvenuto on the Piero label was responsible for the production, but you have recognized Mauro Farina for sure. There was a special request coming from Italy, and if he's still in the south of Italy, because he was in Naples with Francesco. And, bravi ragazzi, sono i numero uno per me come amici, and not to forget Andrea Francescato anche. Però he requested a song, and it's from Brian Thatcher. And Thatcher just sounds English, but of course it isn't, because it's a production made in Italy. It's called Hot Love, and it's quite rare. So rare that I honestly can say to him, I don't have it. So we play this one from the internet. Otherwise, I had it on vinyl for Matteo Redigolo. So I hope you enjoy this one, Matteo. Here is Brian Thatcher. Oh my gosh, we are getting excited over here because the moment is approaching to talk with Gianmarco Bergonzi, the son of Papa Gianluca Bergonzi, aka J.D.J.B. And I thought it has been just polite, it's a good idea to have J.D.J.B. first as Papa on the turntable because, well, in fact, he is responsible not only for the physical appearance of Gianmarco, that he has been born in the family of Bergonzi, but also I think he passed on the musical talent to his son. So first start with Papa, and then we are going to have the Skype connection with Gianmarco. So first, here it is, one of the most well-known songs, because okay, I could have chosen also for the Checkup Twins, because you know better than me maybe, but you know that it's also Gianluca Bergonzi. But nevertheless, with the Sexy Teacher, well, I could have done it. Okay, but this is, I think, for a lot of people, a worldwide, well-known hit of the Italo disco sounds. And, well, don't wake me up, okay? J.D.J.B.
Down the line, I'm waiting for my time. let me stay. Playing a sad song, nothing new to say. Here's not tomorrow, and sitting on the line. We can just live in rhyme. Don't wake me up, you make me feel so lonely. Don't wake me up, you make me feel so sad. Don't wake me up, it's something like a fever. Don't wake me up, it's something like a cry. Don't wake me up, you make me feel so lonely. Don't wake me up, you make me feel so sad. Don't wake me up, it's something like a fever. Don't wake me up, it's something like a cry.
Well. How about this? Listening to Papa, I will show you the copertina because, oh my god, the photograph has moved. I will do it better now immediately. So I can show you now, a little bit improvised, the original cover signed with the autograph of Papa Bergonzi, Papa. We say Papa, but in Italy it's Papa. And of course with the original photograph I used also for the Facebook pages. You have seen that. So, the moment has arrived. We are going to say Buonasera Gianmarco. Ciao.
Hi everyone, how you doing?
Well, we are doing fine. And you know, I'm a happy egg. I'm always enthusiastic to have a Skype connection which is okay, and that we can see each other, that we can talk to each other. And tonight, we have a special reason, haven't we? So, the first, of course, is to say welcome to the studio of Radio Stad Den Haag, to Iventi d'Azzurro. And
Pleasure.
thank you, man. The first thing I always ask to an artist, especially when they are quite new, and you are new, could you, without just revealing too much of your privacy, could you say something about your biografia, about your life as the son of, as an artist, as a singer, as a composer? You can just decide in which sequence you want to say something to the listeners and the viewers, but just go ahead a little bit of who is Gianmarco Bergonzi.
First of all, I'm Gianluca's son. That is pretty important because, for example, the music that you played means everything about me. So I haven't a great biography because I started doing music pretty lately, around 18 years old. Mm-hmm. Because when I started playing guitar in England, I lived in London 1 year.
Yeah.
And then before I started playing guitar, I regretted music. I never thought about doing music and even sing because I'm not a great singer at the moment, and I was really bad back in the days. So and then basically when after I started to play guitar, I came back to Italy, and then I started taking piano lessons. I started to be more confident with my voice. Mm-hmm. Singing more and more, practicing a lot every day. And then I started learning producing music using Logic X Pro. Yep. It was really hard at the beginning. It's even really hard, but I think I'm doing pretty well, learning every day something new. Mm-hmm. And then that's it. So basically 2 years ago, Davide, that's my guitarist, before we decided to make a duo, it was my special occasion guitarist, because he asked me playing guitar for my own song. And then one day I said to him, we are so good together. We're not very good together, but
yeah, I know what you mean.
Why can't we do something together? So, and basically we decided to do it. And then the biggest problem before doing music, before everything, was the name.
Yeah.
the right name to call a duo. And so we thought about it for a long time, and anything came out of our minds. So we used a random generator for the words, and the first two words that came on were Formula and Pirata. It means pirate, Formula pirate. So it doesn't make any kind of sense, but we liked it, and it sounded pretty well. So we decided to keep this name, and then we started our short.
But when was this? Because the people want to know, because you're a young guy. Was this 24 in this year that you decided, okay, let's go for the Formulapirata, or was it even before?
No, it wasn't. It was a little bit before, I have to say. But we started 2 years ago, so we're pretty a young group, very young group. But we're happy to the path we are doing. So we had our first live back 1 year ago, one small live, but with a little bit of people.
Yep.
And then we really enjoyed it. We were pleased to do it. We had fun, really had fun together. So, and we understood that this is the right way. This is what we want to do.
And you started directly with your own songs, or did you start with some cover songs? How was the beginning with you two guys?
Was that it came naturally, because I started playing guitar and then learning some course, and I started singing. It was pretty natural. I started composing very early, since
that was something that you felt was natural, like you describe it, to do something that comes out of your heart, out of your brain. And well, you covered already some of my questions, but nevertheless it's okay. Of course, I want to have you in the center, that you can talk, because one of my questions had been, when did you guys meet and went together to decide to have a duo in playing the guitar and singing? But are you guys both responsible for the composition and the lyrics, or is it you, or is it Davide? Is it maybe imbalance? Maybe it's 50-50?
I write all the songs by my own. Sometimes Davide helps me.
Okay.
And I recently discovered that he's a great composer, because he started doing his own EP, own album, and that I'm producing right now. And I was really surprised, and it's kind of good. It's learning a lot. That surprised me. About all the songs that came on, I wrote it.
Okay.
It playing guitar. It helps me with arrangement, with the producing. But I write all the songs.
And you record these kind of songs at your home studio, so to speak? Or?
I have a home studio. Studio.
Okay. And he's the same age? Excuse me. He's the same age, or he's younger?
No, he's younger than 2 years.
Okay. So he is now also, as a solo guy, trying to improve, to get better, and to create something. But still, the duo, when you are asked maybe to perform, you can do it, two guys with the guitar on stage. And he is also backing up with the vocals. Is it correct? You are the lead vocal, and he is backing with some songs. Okay.
Yeah, sometimes he does some back vocals. Sometimes he does not, because during the live, I do not play any kind of guitar. Sometimes just for 1 or 2 songs, but I just perform as a singer. He's the lead guitarist, and he's really good doing solos. And because we have, during the live, we have some background vocals, background tracks that helps us to take the good atmosphere for our songs, because it's not just a back cover on live. It's not it's just guitar and voice. It's everything that we had. When we produced music, we add a lot of effects, a lot of sounds, weird sounds that together in live.
Wonderful, I'm going to ask you about that later, but I think the suggestion would be to listen to a song now. And I selected for the first song, Dove Sei. Can you say something about the song Dove Sei, what we are going to listen to? Is there something emotive, maybe the inspiration that you can share with us, or is it just okay? Let's go to listen to it and maybe talk afterwards.
I don't have to say a lot of things about this song, but one thing, because it's just a shout. This song, a shout from the soul. So Dove sei means where are you?
Where are you? Yeah.
Where are you? So it's not about someone particularly, but it's just
in general.
But in general, just to shout our feelings. It's just to. Just explore our.
It's lovely because people who are loyal listeners to the radio station, they perhaps have listened to the Emilio song that we're going to play, of course, afterwards as well. They have heard your voice, they have heard some kind of the musical instruments, but I think this one could be very new to the people, and I'm so thrilled that I can present it to everybody out there now in the live chat or whatever in the world, what you're doing and listening to this radio station and Iventi d'Azzurro. Listen to Formulapirata. Here is the song Dove sei.
Iventi d'Azzurro.
Parli male di mattina, la sera è pure peggio, a lungo non ti reggerò. Vedo il segno con la punta affilata una matita, sul braccio ci disegnerò. E tu mi strozzi con lo sguardo, nel buio mi ci lancio per nascondermi da te. Ma alla fine poi ci casco che sono già le 4 perché non vieni su da me. Tu dove sei, dove sei, dove sei, dove sei? La festa delle medie, il destino lo deciderà. Solamente se mi lascio cullare dalle voci che nella testa viaggiano. E tu mi strozzi con lo sguardo, nel buio mi ci lancio per nascondermi da te. Ma alla fine poi ci casco che sono già le 4 perché non vieni su da me. Tu dove sei, dove sei, dove sei, dove sei? Un'ora d'aria dentro un Casio Silva Grey. 7 vite come un gatto, giuro le vorrei, per sacrificarle, per non viverle con te. Tu dove sei, dove sei, dove sei, dove sei? Non qua, con me. Tu dove sei, dove sei, dove sei, dove sei?
Oddio. Wonderful, Gianmarco. This is the Pedadoca, eh? This is really something.
Thank you. We really enjoyed this song.
Yeah.
We enjoyed playing live, and also when we produced this, we were so hyped. Yeah.
Today, this afternoon, and you don't know it yet, but I have let listen this song to for a producer, and he said, oh my gosh, this is not just like you could expect maybe, and with all respect, I'm sorry, Gianmarco, this is not a demo, this is a really good production, this is a really good song, and I think that's a compliment, because if somebody in the music scene is so specific about, what he's listening to, I think it's wonderful, and he also listened to the Emilio song, to be honest. Not only this one, but also to the Emilio song. And I think it's just the beginning. I told you, it's just the beginning. I hope with all my heart, and
we hope.
Yeah. I wrote it down also in the live chat. If people understand, maybe if it's not their cup of tea, it could be that the tastes of music can be different. That's respectful, of course. But when they understand that young people, young musicians need support, they could at least be a follower and just tell it around. Let other people also decide, maybe make some publicity to follow you guys. And you just launched the Facebook page on Saturday night, and I think, it needs to grow. So everybody listening now, go to Formulapirata in the Facebook pages, and then of course be a supporter, because you see the guy now, you see Gianmarco now, he deserves all the attention. And of course
we also have an Instagram page.
Okay, that's okay. And also the same name, I gather.
The same name, Formulapirata.
Formulapirata. And of course it all is a compliment also to Davide, not just Gianmarco.
Of course,
because Davide is
our group. We are 50.
Yeah, he's listening, right? He's listening to the show.
Yeah, he's listening.
Right. Okay, ciao Davide, complimenti, auguri. Okay, the next question is, and I think I need to say also some grazie to Papa. He said, Gianmarco also listened and still is listening to the 80s sound. And I think you can hear some of these influences of the melody, of the use of the instruments. You did a good job also there. So you like the 80s, right?
I really love the 80s, but I really enjoy all the kind of musics, even the most extreme one. Maybe metal and something like this is not really my cup of tea, but I sometimes listening because David is a huge fan of metal, of thrash metal, and all of this influence. Of course, he's guitarist, so of course he's influenced by metal, and so the genres where the guitar is on the top. So
this is quite extraordinary what you are saying now, because we know for a fact, if we think about the beautiful melodies that have been made and still are going to be made for Japan, for the Far East, and that's called the Eurobeat. This is also melody. But the creators of these sounds are also playing heavy metal and hard rock. So it's a combination that it sounds a bit strange, maybe, but in the heart, in the essence of music, it's coming near. It's maybe more logic than we could expect in just the first thoughts. I also was touched by what you said earlier in a private conversation, that if you feel like it, you go outdoors in the garden, just with the guitar, just to have some inspiration. How does that work? Is it something that's coming up, or just you like to be outdoors and always have your guitar near you, or how does it work?
So unfortunately, I do not have always my guitar with me. I should like it, but for the most of the time, we produce our music in the studio, because we have to record. If something comes up of our mind, we have to record it instantly. But sometimes when I write song, when I write the first melody, sometimes I'm alone, and then I try to find some kinds of inspirations, not in the house, maybe in the garden, maybe when I'm around and I see something that I like that inspires me. It's more the connection that I have with the world. It's not my studio.
But is it something that you are, when you have an idea? Because I know from other musicians, they start very often or with the acoustic guitar, or they play on the keyboard. Is it with you the same thing, 50-50? It depends on the moment?
Most of the time with my acoustic guitar that I've always with me in the studio or in my bedroom. Unfortunately not outside of the house. And then my special friend is my phone, because I instantly record everything that comes from my mind.
Super.
Maybe a melody, maybe some chords that I like. And then when I have a little bit of an idea of the song that I want to create, then I start to build the idea in my head and then transport it into the studio. It's something that's this is stuck in my mind.
Yeah.
And but I have to hurry to the studio because I know that if I keep
it slips away. It slips away,
and maybe it can disappear. So
yeah. And is Papa interfering? Is he a supportive man to say something? Okay, I'm a critical guy. I listen to your melody, and you have to improve, or does he stay out of it?
No. He's definitely not out of it. He's pretty supportive, and then. I listen to his thoughts sometimes because I'm his son, so he kind of likes everything that I do. I try when I have something new. I try to push. Maybe not on my parents. Not Davide because he's always with me when we create music, but most of the time.
Yeah.
But sometimes I send the raw track to my girlfriend Laura that I want to say hi.
Ciao Laura.
And all my friends. Yes, most of the time. And Alice, of course, our manager. Mm-hmm. And it's Davide's girlfriend. So we have a kind of...
The circle is round.
Yeah, it's a deadly circle.
So now, of course, the question pops up because we are going to listen to that one. Who is Ludovica?
So, Ludovica... nobody, because it's pretty a short story. We had this beat that we created when we were in the studio, and that I played the track,
mm-hmm.
and the first words that came out of my mouth were Ludovica, dove sei? And then something unknown. And we decided to keep Ludovica as the name because it sounded pretty well on the track. And then we said, okay, let's do it. Let's keep it.
Okay.
And then, so Ludovica is talk about
an imaginary. Yeah.
She's an imaginary, but the whole song is a story that it has a beginning, that it has an ending.
A complete story. Okay, I suggest we're going to listen to that one. Here it is, Ludovica.
Iventi d'azzurro.
Sai che ho pensato a me e te ed eravamo perfetti, proprio come il pi greco. Sai, non so se mi spiego. È che sono impacciato, perciò ho preparato 2 righe di testo. Me lo sono scordato, ma volevo chiederti se puoi venire ancora alla festa. So che non ti interessa, mi hai già detto di no. Che di meglio da fare, che domani un esame lo prepari da un po'. Questa gente ti stressa, non ti senti te stessa, non ti importunerà. Ti devo salutare che ora mi tocca andare dove non ti vedrò. Ludovica, dove sei? Ti ho cercata, giuro ho chiesto, ma nessuno sa di te. Ludovica, con chi sei? Ti ho trovata tra le braccia di qualcuno che no, non sono io. Non sono io, no, non sono io, non sono io. Ludovica, ti scrivo, cercavo il motivo del mio cuore a pezzi. L'universo ti ha dato il ragazzo sbagliato. Sai, non sono scocciato, già nel mio passato è successo di peggio. Però posso dirti, secondo vi ho visto, tutto il mondo mi ha crollato. Me ne faccio una ragione, la tua voce è una prigione. Ho casino nella testa, sì, come a scuola e religione. Non dovevi stare a casa, che ne so, ti fa studiare. Alla festa sei finita e alla fine ti ho trovata. Ludovica, dove sei? Ti ho cercata, giuro ho chiesto, ma nessuno sa di te. Ludovica,
Sweet story. Ludovica. You can find it on the page of Formulapirata on Facebook and of course on YouTube. On the channel, you can find more of these songs. And of course, I selected what I liked for the show for tonight. And well, after we finish our talk, we will play for me the hit single, and it's called Milio. And we played that one yesterday afternoon, and it was quite well accepted also by the fans. And I think, Gianmarco, it's also because of the instruments that you use. These sounds a little bit of 80s, or at least what Italo disco lovers or dance lovers like. This is something well chosen, and well, I explained to you in an earlier talk that we had. For you guys, it's so difficult to establish yourself, to have a name that people know who is Formulapirata, that you find your way in the in the music scene, because so many talented people are going around in Italy. To be honest, also, we have a crowded nation, the Netherlands, but Italy has, I think, 55 million inhabitants or something like that. So, and there's so much talent. So it's difficult for you. How can you maybe think about the future? Is there anything that you have maybe as a plan or as a dream, or what do you think about looking at the future for you two guys? Would you be a professional musician going around performing, etc.? Or is it something that you will keep aside and have a regular job, so to speak?
Yeah, we'd love to take it pretty seriously, because we love performing. We love doing some lives, and we discovered when we started in live, and we really enjoyed, and we had very, very fun. So it's pretty hard to become someone, especially in Italy, where the music process is a closed circle. I can say it like this.
Yeah, it's difficult, and I think also, I'm sorry if I interrupt, but it's also a commercial circus and a commercial circle, not only circus but also circle. That
you can say it both ways.
yeah, because you know, it's like what I said already in the 80s when I was for the first time in Italy. I recognized some of the commercial influences of America, the USA. That if you want to do something, okay, you can pay for it, and it was recognizable for Festival Bar, for all the performances. If you want to enter, okay, pay for it, and otherwise you need to find a big sponsor. And I remember even the entrance tickets for a venue, or if you go to a club, always there is the name of a sponsor on a ticket. So you need to have some people behind you that believe in you, and hopefully also sponsor. Suppose that there's a group, maybe an existing singer in Italy, and who asked to you, would you be in my band and play around in Italy? Would you accept that, or would you prefer to go as a duo, solo?
No, we tried. We tried when we started, around 6-7 months after we started, to play as a band, as a four. Yeah. But we didn't find any sort of connections between me and Davide and the other two guys. That, of course, is something different, because me and Davide are friends since, I don't know, 15 years, I guess. So we grew up together. We discovered the passion for the music pretty late, but it's okay. It's better than never.
You're so young. You say, I discovered my musical talent too late, but you are young.
Yeah, we're young, but maybe not enough for the Italian charts.
Okay, well, let's finish our talk, and maybe we can repeat something in the future. But I think for now, for the hit single Milio, is there something that you want to say about Milio?
So we worked on Milio maybe for 1 year.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Yeah, because we had some problems during the production. because we recorded 2 times here in my studio, and the last time in another studio, because we kind of upgraded the microphone, the guitar that Davide used to play the solo was a Gibson SG, was a great guitar. And then we finally released. But we were very, very tired.
I can imagine.
Because we worked for so long, but we're really... that's okay. We kind of like this song a lot.
But I think it pays back.
Everything better.
Yeah, but it pays back because you have paid so much attention to this song that we're going to play as the last one. You can listen to this because the other ones are very, very good. But this is a hit single. I really imagine that it could enter a chart. Maybe in Italy, but maybe anywhere else. But, believe me, I'm going to keep it in mind to push you whenever we can. And maybe one day you will create an Italo disco song.
I'd love to do it because I love the 80s song. I love the Italo disco, and I'm a huge fan of my dad's music. Sometimes I listen Don't Wake Me Up, so I know all the lyrics.
Yeah. You can ask Papa. Yeah.
It is music, so I grew up with Beatles because of my dad. So I had some...
It's an invitation, and maybe you are so busy now with your career as a Formulapirata, that's logical. But keep it in mind, because it could be interesting, because, passo per passo, your name will be well known. And that's the trick, I think. True?
We hope so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, the last thing I want to ask you is, can you say something to the listeners of this radio station of Iventi d'Azzurro? Can you say something as a ciao? And then we're going to listen to the Milio song.
Yeah. Ciao, everyone. I am so pleased to be here. Thank you for listening our music. We really put so much effort and heart in what we do, and I hope you like our creation. Yeah, that's all.
Ok, un grosso ciao anche a papà, a Laura, a tutti quanti, a Davide.
Ad Alice.
Yeah, and Alice, of course. So, thank you again, mille grazie. And I suggest we're going to listen now to Milio. Ciao Gianmarco.
Poi ti ho visto laggiù con gli altri, io non ti resisto, ma sai che mi fai? Noi siamo rami in mezzo a un mondo di bonsai, chiediamo troppo perché non ci basta mai, lingue affilate come spade samurai, che mi fai, che mi fai? Laggiù da sola io non ti capisco, lo sai che mi fai? Noi siamo rami in mezzo a un mondo di bonsai, chiediamo troppo perché non ci basta mai, meno di 1 miglio e la strada si perde in favore di un bacio e uno sbaglio.
Oh my gosh. And I'm so happy also to listen, to read, better said, in the live chat, the reactions of the people. Thank you for being so enthusiastic. And I think I'm right that this last one is the best of the three. The other ones were good, but this one is the best one. And, well, I said so before. This could easily enter a Classifica, a chart, well, especially in Italy, but I think also elsewhere, because it's good music. And what Gwen lovely said, it's even more nice that he's the son of. And, that he was listening to the tunes of his dad, J.D. Jaber. It's not only logical, but also something nice. But you could have in a family that the opposite is true. That, oh my God, no, those old sounds of the 80s, blah, blah, poo, poo. No, this is quite the opposite. He is inspired by the 80s. He's listening to the 80s. And, who knows what's coming up next of this Formulapirata, saying grazie once again, because it has been lovely. And he's an easy talker, and that's always for Skype something special to have in the show of Iventi d'Azzurro. You're still listening to Radio Stad Den Haag. And for me, Formulapirata is a new sensation. So I thought, why not have on the turntable George Aaron, well, in combination with Miki, of course, but he is the voice listening, the lead vocalist, so to speak, on Babalu record label. Heyo! The name of a venue, New Sensations.
Looking for new emotions. She always travels alone. She's got much work in her hand, but for a long time she had nothing to say.
Do you wanna live in my life? Oh, do you wanna love me? I want you to make me feel good inside. So give me new sensations, oh, oh.
was advising me, don't forget your pizza. So here it is in my mouth, a wonderful pizza. I'm so grateful. Thank you, Maurice. Now it's quite difficult. I don't want to be impolite. But I promised to Kirsi to give her a surprise. But that's, well, it could be that she already is knowing about this Finnish group. And it's called The Moonlight Affair. Kirsi thinking. Do I know these guys? Well, of course, I hope in my heart that she is not knowing who is who. But the group name is Moonlight Affair. And Remember Us is the title of the track. It's a bit of a romantic Italo song. And I hope that you like it. And again, forgive me for enjoying my pizza. But I was so eager to have something in my mouth. Because this is my supper. I haven't eaten yet. So this is especially for Kirsi and everybody else who is liking this kind of sounds of the Moonlight Affair. Mon Italo, or something like that. Sometimes it's difficult to have an original name for the soft, romantic, sweet music. You can call it Italo Disco, but I think it's lovely. Also, later on in the show, I will pay attention to Victoria. She can't listen live at the moment because she's with friends in the cinema. So she said, "Oh, Marcello, I'm so sorry. I can't be live in the chat because I'm in the cinema tonight." But nevertheless, she's going to listen to the show afterwards. And I'm going to pay attention for a lovely event for her regarding a track that she made with AlimkhanOV and published by Zix on a new compilation that is going to appear to be released in September. The next one is also very specific because the signature of Aldo Martinelli, and in this case still with Fabrizio Gatto, with Simona Zanini, it's a signature that is well known and so logical, recognizable, that it's their marchio, it's their way of performing. Everybody knows exactly when a song of Martinelli is starting. And this is by Barbie, singing about Barabba. And Simona Zanini said earlier, okay, this is why we are not working together with other people. Martinelli sound is only from Martinelli. And I respect it. So enjoy this one. Barbie with Barabba.
Take
wonderful track sung by Barbie, and well, she's not part of the Martinelli group. Well, she was in the past, but they lost sight and they do not know where she is. And I think we would like to know where Barbie is. So if there's anybody out there listening to the show, or maybe in the live chat, knowing the whereabouts of Barbie singing Baraba here, that would be lovely to have you in, well, let's say, in the acquaintance and in the world of Iventi d'Azzurro, and maybe we could do something together. You are going to listen to a well-known jingle of Radio Stad Den Haag, and then you will going to listen to another big one out of the history of Italo Disco.
Of je nou bewust of onbewust naar je radio luistert, met Stad Den Haag hou je contact. Elke dag. Dus zet je radio gewoon op Stad. Want van de allerbeste is er gelukkig maar één.
Just let me see if you won't love me tonight and turn your face to the door. Don't keep me waiting or I'm gonna break in the world and more.
This time it was the beer. So lovely. But it means that we want to play you the song completely. Na, 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 na. What I promised to each and everybody, and especially to Victoria, because I had a chat with her before the show, and I said, well, anyway, even if you are in the cinema, don't be afraid that we are not going to play your song. Because she is so happy for the fact that Zig's compilation is going to carry her track, Be My Desire. And it's a lovely one. We played it before. We have seen the video clip before. But I think in honor of Victoria, but also for AlimkhanOV and Mr. Bez, that I want to show you again this wonderful video clip. And well, you know, it's underlining the talent that she has, and so many good things come also from her hands. She's going to play the keyboard, you're going to see that, and of her beautiful voice. Here is Victoria Nordmann. September 9 will be the date of release of the Zix compilation, including this track by the lovely Victoria. And indeed, Roberto, maybe you have listened to the Sunday Night Live yesterday night. he was presenting a snippet of what he wrote for her, the lyrics that he sent to her, and she was gladly surprised with those. The title of the track will be Reshine, and it will be released on, I think, the 30th of September. In any case, the end of September. Oh, August already. Oh my gosh. I understood it was something that needed to be extended for the month of September. Okay, when it's August, then you did very well, Roberto Auguri, because that's very fast. It's like a rocket. Something that is really extraordinary. We also going to pay attention to another song featuring AlimkhanOV, but that's in combination with D.White, and that's later. First, we go back to the Italo disco, the history. One of my personal favorites, because I'm always getting happier listening to this song. Well, I'm a happy guy. I'm a glad egg, but this time I think I can underline that it's making me even happier listening to the sound. The Aono Bungalow by Yanguru was a strange one, maybe. I think it was Crash Records or something. But anyway, Discotto. And this one is on the Disco Magic record label, but so very nice to listen to. So this is, I'm going to grab the information on the Copertina, Disco Magic 293, and it's 1986. We are getting old. Oh, by the way, I found a little thing that I purchased records from Disco Magic from 1986. 99.000 lire. Won't You Help Me is the title of the track that you're listening to now here at Radio Stad Den Haag of Iventi d'Azzurro, each and every Monday night with Italo Disco. Haha! We have our preferences, and well, this is one of those. The Yanguru song with the nice instrumental parts and good singing of these Italians under the name of Yanguru. I promised AlimkhanOV to pay attention also to the things that he is doing for other artists, not only for Victoria. And D.White, well, it's a coincidence or not, but just a few weeks ago there was the launch of the Tonight song. So I thought by myself, why not have the attention again to the guys who are now, well, not dominating, but they are present, so to speak, in the market, especially for the sweet Euro Italo disco sounds for Eastern Europe. That's what we say in Holland, for example, and not only in Holland, but also maybe in Germany or in France, in the UK. Nevertheless, it's nice to listen to, and also when there's a video made and D.White is very capable of coming forward each and every time with the video compiled, edited with so many, well, images. It's something that I respect. And I also respect the fact that the lyrics, again, are from Alexander Bez, and AlimkhanOV is featuring, so I think he is present in the song as well and responsible for the music. So Andy Buste came up with this song as well, and I think it's lovely to play for Andy this song and to each and everybody else. Here is D.White, and the song is called Tonight.
feeling your sorrow. Tonight, tonight, I'll make you my lady. Tonight, all night, we're falling in love. All the night, all the time, we are dancing together. All the night, all the time, in the rhythm tonight. All the night, all the time, our love is forever. All the night, we are feeling so right. All the night, all the time, we are dancing together. All the night, all the time, in the rhythm tonight.
I like it. It's different, but that's why maybe I like it. And it's a good one. It's a good production. And, well, D.White, of course, is the most responsible guy. But AlimkhanOV is also very important behind the scenes and maybe also in front. And yesterday night it was a surprise to see that he was for a short while in the live chat for the Sunday Night Live show. And I think it's lovely that more and more people discover the potential thing of listening and presenting good music, listening to and presenting good music for a lot of people all over the world, listening to Italo Disco or Euro Disco in particular. Could be also the same for one of the new releases, the upcoming releases of Iventi Records. Well, take a look. This is the well-known Copertina. And, well, there once was a time that even Eddie Miami said, well, I'm not so into energy music. But this is not so fast. This is not really the energy or the energetic sounds of the super Eurobeats. Of course, it has been published in Japan as well. And it has been powerful for the Far East. But this time Records was worthwhile doing a repress for because it's searched after on the internet. So I'm going to present you now the original, and there is of course on the upcoming single an Eddie Miami, an Italo Disco version as well, but this is quite nice to listen to. Luigi Piccini is also singing the song, and well, I think he has a lovely voice, so I'm proud that we can represent him also with the repress of this wonderful time record production, thanks to Giacomo Maiolini and all the other people involved for this wonderful track. And so you can pre-order it at the end of the month of August, and let's hope it will be a success also for you. And well, remember, in the same batch of your releases is the one by Ken Laszlo and Maxime, Ken and Max. It's going to be a joyful September.
Take a look inside of my heart. You could take a ride. Find a way, just come on with me. There is nothing to hide. Only wish I could be your mind. Know just how you feel. I can stay around you, baby. You know it is for real. I've been trying for a long time to make you look my way. It's a crazy situation. Remember yesterday. Hang on to love when you find it. Never waste your time.
unrecognizable. The sounds coming from the Time Studios in Brescia. Laurent D.J.M.T was the engineer, and it has been lovely also to have, after this one, the series became of the 1200 series, and I have been part of that one with Mark B and with Magic and Joy, together with Fred Ventura, Clara Moroni, and the aforementioned Laurent D.J.M.T, Laurent G. Newfield. Wonderful times, good memories, and well, that's why I also feel connected with this repress as well, coming up to be pre-ordered in the last week of August, I told you. Because it's so lovely weather in a lot of parts of Europe, not everywhere, because there are temporali, there are gewitter, stormy weather, thunderstorms over Europe, especially in Eastern Europe. But in the middle and the western parts, it's quite nice for summertime. Also in Scandinavia, it has been wonderful. So I thought, well, why not have an Italian summer on the radio? And we played this video, we showed it before, but I like it so much. So it's a Team 33 remixed version of the Italian summer. And Cars and Brides is the project name chosen for this wonderful tune, especially I think appropriate for tonight. Here everything is still open and airy for this radio show on a Monday night, especially for you as a Euro or Italo Disco lover, and I'm sure you are. So keep listening, we are not finished yet. Keep listening to Radio Stad Den Haag, and of course featuring Iventi d'Azzurro.
Sun is breathing through my head. Love is waiting here and there. Let's get lost in time. We'll have a little fun and wine. Maybe today, tonight.
Let's get excited with you tonight.
One in a million.
Let's take a ride with you tonight.
Summer Italia.
Let's get in line and feel alive.
Wonderful dreaming.
Let's take a ride and fall in love. Let's fall in love. Fall in
Riding on the waves of love.
with you.
Watching all the stars above. Let's get lost in time. We'll have a little fun and wine. Maybe today, tonight. Summer Italia.
Let's get excited with you tonight.
One in a million.
Let's take a ride with you tonight.
Summer Italia.
Let's get in line and feel alive.
Wonderful dreaming.
Let's take a ride and fall in
Wind is breathing through my hair, floating along the waves, diving into the night, full of colors, full of love. I'll never forget Italian summer.
Summer Italia.
the track. And, well, when there's a video accordingly to view, it's lovely for a summer night. And they were singing about the Italian summer times. We go to Annalie Gordon, because I promised myself and to each and everybody, and not in the least, of course, to Annalie herself, that I will regularly play something of the album of Reflections. That's the title of the album. I will show you. Maybe you remember that this is the folded presentation of the album Reflections. And it's containing not only a booklet in the middle here, now hidden, but also two CDs, one with the name of Rewind and the other one is Forward. And I chose for this time, for the Forward CD, a track made by Sandro Oliva. And of course with Annalie Gordon. So I hope you will like the fact that you see a lot of well-known names in the album, but also this one, including Sandro Oliva.
Someone told me years ago something just went wrong. I wrapped myself into a ball and all the fight was gone. And there sat in a rocking chair, my world was centimade. I think that I just given up and let myself just fade. But I couldn't shake that feeling that I didn't want no more, no more. And I could only think that it's not what I'm looking for. I wanna walk all day. I wanna walk all day with my arms out wide, high in the sky. All that rocking chair, yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh. Then life came more beautiful, and it was time to move and go to what I needed most and realize the groove. And there inside my rocking chair, I made my world turn round. And though I felt I'd given up, well, I was still around. And I couldn't shake that feeling that I didn't want no more, no more, no. I could only think that it's not what I'm looking for. Yeah, I wanna walk all day. I'm gonna walk all day with my arms out wide, high in the sky. Get me out,
Annalie with Sandro Oliva behind the whole project of the rocking chair in the double CD Reflections of Annalie Gordon. Have you seen, by the way, on Facebook the performances of Nathalie Aerts? Wow, she's very busy going around and having performances, but she said, well, I could have been occupied more for each and every day of the whole summertime, but she blocked in her agenda some of days off because otherwise she's afraid of, well, getting down literally on stage of the fatigue, that it's too much to go around each and every day. But it could have been possible, she said, and people are so enthusiastic to sing along with the Sound Lovers tunes. We played, especially for Kirsi and everybody else maybe who likes the sounds of the Moonlight Affair from Finland, the track Remember Us. But staying with the fact that there is moonlight involved, I thought, why not have Thango on the turntable, because it's not so often that we play these guys. This is the track from '89, and Dancing in the Moonlight is the title chosen, and they were on the Chapulin record label before, but then they moved bigger to EMI Italiana. La Amy, si dice in italiano. So let's have a listen to how it sounds when they are performing on the major label, EMI. The Dancing in the Moonlight, and well, we still go on also maybe a little bit in the moonlight. Yesterday it was full moon. Did you know? Did you know?
Love can be a dream with fantasy. Just believe it's true. Love with feelings can be ecstasy. It depends on you. Don't you think it's time to take a chance? You could take it now. Oh, oh, if you wanna start a new romance, imagine we could be dancing in the moonlight, you and me, moving to the music on the summer night. Dancing in the moonlight, can't you see? It's like heaven. Let yourself get in the harmony. Love is in the air. Move your body to the melody. Like it to be there. It could be a trip to paradise if you come with me. Oh, oh, and you might be taken by surprise. Think of us two, dancing in the moonlight, you and me, moving to the music on the summer night. Dancing in the moonlight, can't you see? It's like heaven. Dancing in the moonlight. Dancing in the moonlight, can't you see? It's like heaven. That can be a dream with fantasy. Just believe it's true. Love with feelings can be ecstasy. It depends on you. Don't you think it's time to take a chance? You can take it now. Oh, oh, if you wanna start a new romance, imagine we could be dancing in the moonlight, you and me, moving to the music on the summer night. Dancing in the moonlight, can't you see? It's like heaven. Dancing in the moonlight, you and me, moving to the music on the summer night. Dancing in the moonlight, can't you see? It's like heaven.
Nice track this is, isn't it? I hope that Leon, because Leon listening from Madrid, a barbecue fan, so I read just a minute ago, he enjoys the lesser known Italo disco as well as the dance made in Italy, but he's a keen collectioneur of songs. Maybe I have also here ready Kate Farrow. Maybe you can take a look in your collection, Leon, if you have Kate Farrow on Out Records. Then I will refer to you after that one when I have put it on the turntable. First, we go to something that Edy would like, because I know for a fact that he is, when he's going to bed, he always listens to Radio Stad Den Haag still, even lying down, because it's the loveliest way to end the day with. And I thank him for that, because I know it's true for a fact. Yes, my pink friend. It is Luis with the dollar sign in his name. And it's a lovely track. And I saw also that the Voyager, I think it was him saying that it is a lovely track to listen to. And otherwise I will scroll back or up to see what the real identity was of the guy giving a compliments of the magic dance. Well, this, I think this Luis on the Blow Up Disco record label, I think it's lovely. Also, there was maybe the Voyager saying also that he purchased the original on the original Blow Up Disco record label, which is of course something rare now after 40 years. Finding a sealed one or in mint condition, it's something. Well, speaking about collecting records, Leon, he knows everything about it to know what it takes to find a mint condition song. Well, I think it's high time now to reveal something of, well, it's quite special. Not world shocking, but this is Kate Farrow. And I had this one when it came out already with Disco Magic on the Out record label. But then, I think it was the same year, I found also the test pressing, the White label. And I had to admit that in the beginning I was just believing, okay, Out records, that's it. But when I saw this one, I saw the run out, and it's Mr. Disc. That's strange. Leon, I'm not sure if you know the story behind that one, but it's Mr. Disc, but with the etiquetta of Out records. So something for a collectioner to have in his possession. Kate Farrow, here it is for you.
Elsa can tell, say
And Leon, of course, he knows and correctly said that the Kate Farrow name was used for Disco Magic, but Geraldine is the name used for Full-Time Records. And Mr. Disc, in the run-out of the vinyl to be read, Mr. Disc was resorting under the Full-Time label. So the code of Mr. Disc is beginning with 31, and that's to be recognized as Full-Time. Okay, let's go to something that I wonder. There is but until that moment, my fingertips, my feeling is saying this is not correct. This is not 1984. This is someone who tries to create a hype. And the Voyagers said, well, I mean, these are good songs, but selling these as rare pieces for extreme prices is just wrong. And it is, of course. Roberto said, I'm not sure. It could be a re-release, but this is from 2024. That's what I saw. That's what is... what it draws my attention. Nevertheless, it could be that, there is an original maybe in the past, but so far, I'm not convinced. What's truly something special is an ABT production with Mega NRG Man, and it's a lovely production, but it starts a little bit strange. Listen to this. We are getting religious, aren't we? 1998, and it's the Mega NRG Man, the flip side of Take Me Like a Wild Boy. That sounds interesting, isn't it? The flip side contains 2 tracks, Get Me Power and this one, Back on the Rocks. And I think it's a lovely piece of art to play for you. And we didn't play so far a really Eurobeat sound. So this is Back on the Rocks, the Mega NRG Man.
When you get to the top, you haven't been to the top. Just listen, let me tell you what you're missing. Shut up and listen. In the beginning, you get crazy, spending all the money you got. No more women to love you now. You gotta go and leave town. Back on the rocks, back on the rocks, baby. You gotta keep your life together. Back on
What an energy so late in the evening if you are listening directly now to this show of Iventi d'Azzurro. We are not heading to the till the end yet because I still have things to let you listen to, including this one. We played yesterday afternoon for 4 hours the Italian pop songs, and sometimes in a dance remix or a special video. I hope that if you missed it, that you will follow my advice and go to the pages of Radio Stad Den Haag or Marcello d'Azzurro on Facebook or maybe Maurizio Giovane, because you can re-listen the show via Mixcloud, but you can also view. And if you want to review the show, which could be interesting because of the video clips, then you can find your way. Just follow the tips of Maurizio Giovane, and I just copy-pasted the messages for my pages, Marcello 1, 2, and 3. So you can enjoy yourself for 4 hours if you can find a moment for yourself to listen to beautiful music. And because tonight is the really, of course, the regular show of Iventi d'Azzurro, I thought, why not have a little bit of pubblicità, a little bit of advertisement for our show that we did for the second time now, 4 hours. So we have now already 8 hours of Italian pop music, and still we have a lot to play for you. But I hope that you will enjoy this one, and maybe if you haven't listened to the show, why not have it now for the first time on the turntable for you, especially for you. It's a bit strange to listen to, but it's so lovely. In the remixed version of Mario Fargetta, and he was a well-known name in the 90s especially. This one is from 96. The track Canzone is from Lucio Dalla. He is a mega star. He was a mega star in Italy, and you can visit his home as a little museum in Bologna. You maybe listened to the chat of Eddie Pareggio yesterday in the show, because he was present in the studio and could tell all about it. I hope that you love this remixed version. The song has been written by Lucio Dalla himself and Samuele Bersani, and it came out on the Bull and Butcher record label. And well, the name Canzone was appropriate for yesterday, but also for tonight. Why not? Radio Stad Den Haag and Iventi d'Azzurro, featuring now the Canzone song by Lucio Dalla.
Canzone, cercala se puoi.
whole song and nothing but the whole song. This is the one that was made in the remixed version by Mario Fargetta. And yesterday I could tell you that in the early days of the 80s, when I was there for the first time with Gianni De Marin, he was working for Radio Nord Milano. And Enzo Fargetta, the brother of Mario, was also working there. If you like to see the pictures of the studio in those days, you see Enzo Fargetta with the well-known Italian gesture, oh, oh. And Gianni De Marin smoking as a chimney in the radio studio. So go to eventi.azzurro.com, because if you go to that to the pages of eventi.azzurro.com, you will see a lot of charts, but also the pictures of those days. Not in chronological sequence, but you can find your way and you enjoy yourself a lot with original materials. When I was going through my things just to order, because each and every now and then I need to do it, I came upon something that was quite unique. And I was happy to refine it. Sometimes you know that it's a little thing, it's small, and you tend to, forget about it or something. Well, I didn't forget about it, but I couldn't find it anymore between my bigger ones in the photographs. But there it was. It was an invito, a special card like, you use for presentations, etc. And it was the invito made for Albertone, Albert One. Ciao Alberto. And it was in the country club, the country club that was down south of Pavia. You can see it now in the screen, thanks to Michiel. You see there that it's dated in 86, and you see Albert One and his band. And it's so lovely that it's still there, because why it is special, this has been the night where Rosie, met Albert One for the first time. And she was a fan. So she came to see and listen to Albert One for the first time live in the country club. And, the rest is history. They got married, and now, triste, sad, she's a widow. But still, we have some good memories. I also have the wedding card and the present. But this is, not a present, of course, that we had supposed to give to them because we gave a present. But, after a wedding, you get a little token of friendship and thank you for being with us, etc., etc. I have that one still as well. But I thought I could share with you this kind of invito of the Albert One performance in the country club near Pavia in those days. Well, also performing that night, not because they were in the band of Albertone, but they were performing there because it was also the first time on stage for two girls, photo models, but nevertheless, they were performing as Gipsy and Queen with this one, Gipsy Queen. So for me, I was in heaven with the friendship of Albertone Carpani, being invited over there as a special guest, and then also enjoying Italo Disco in the open air of the country club. Gipsy Queen with Gipsy and Queen. It's bedtime for Silver. She just has some more music. Silver, gute Nacht. It was lovely to have you for a long time tonight in the show. And I enjoyed so much this production of Gipsy Queen. I think it's a good one. This could have been better, higher in the charts than it has been for, well, the European charts, so to speak. Not in Italy, but it was all made for export. We go to something of 89, and it was suggested by Jörg Gasman. And, well, if anybody is into the Italo disco music, well, it's Jörg Gasman for sure. And he said, well, why not have a listen again to Peter Schilling and Susanne Müller. So I hope that you like the fact that we go to a German television show of 1989 and listening to the different shows for the original one. And then next week we can play the remixed version. And I love it to pay attention to, well, you know, new ideas, sometimes based on the well-known things from the past. But, you know, there is also, and I will refer already to this one, I wrote it down, because the new one of the Edy Band featuring Rachele, the Dear Crazy Sweet Music, was premiered on August 17. So you listened to that one in the Sunday Night Live, announced by Gwen. But now I have chosen for the other one, including the same package it was, the Sexy Lady in the original version. Then I will have a glimpse into the birthdays, and we have the last one to say never goodbye to everybody. So hope you will keep on listening for just a few more minutes. Here they are with the Edy Band, and it's so lovely. The old sounds of the 80s. We all love these sounds. By the way, I told you something about Gipsy Queen, but the layout of the label is the old-fashioned time record layout. After this Gipsy Queen, there was the Secrets by Albert One, the first one with the new layout of the Time Records logo. Now you know everything about it. Let's go back to this one, The Sexy Lady by the Edy Band. the old tunes from the 80s, including this one with the Edy Band. And well, I said so, I promised you the next week we will play the newer version. And remember that the original Edy is Fabrizio Borgoncini. Okay, I think we need to give a glance to what can be said about the birthdays. Excuse me. 13 of August, Rossano, Prini, and that's DJ Ross, Marco, and then Antonio Martinez. I need some more blue lights, please. Can I have some more blue lights? It's a maximum? Okay. Yes, oh, that helps really. DJ Sammy Sant'Arcangelo, then Loris Gnau, then Sergio Ventura and Franz Balderrama. Then we have the 14th of August, Roel Bakkersum, Jordan Vianello and Gratia Bastos. She's from Portugal but living a lot of years already in Holland. Biljana Boskovic and Octavio Hernandez. Antonio Puma Tovar is the last one for the 14th of August. I always make a selection of the people I have some regular contact with or that I can see messages from, because otherwise, I have too many acquaintances in the Facebook. Yesterday also, Gwen and Michiel, they said, well, you can't say they're really friends. They are virtual friends, maybe. You can say they are internet friends. But some of the people we got to know are really good friends. And, well, you know me, that sometimes when I can mention their names, it's more with a delight than just the birthdays. But truly, I make a selection of the birthdays, of course. The 15th of August, for example, is Nunzia Calzone. That's the companion of Roberto Turati, and we know her personally. That's really a wonderful friend. Jefferson Jarling, and then Giulia De Angeli, Fabrizio Borgoncino, and that's the Edy Band man. He was having his birthday on the 15th of August. And then Ivan Italo Villanueva. 16th of August, Rick Mag, Ivan Miller and Mauro Spessot, Tony Power, Alex Valentini, the artist, Anton Rodionov, and Joaquin Baldaré. 17th of August, Emanuele Paps Cozzi. You remember Paps and Scar. Then Betsy Trans, Abraham Soto, Jadran Huis, Jeremy Zeeman, and Daniel G.H. Miller. Or G.L. Miller. I'm not sure if it's correct, but I think it's G.L. Miller. 18th of August, Francesca, one of the fun girls, Merola. Then Angelo Botelli, Fabrizio Inti, Jos de Vetter, you know him. There was a song sung by the crew yesterday evening. And then Erik van Zwol. 19th of August, that's today, we have Serena Seng, Matteo Zanotti, Giorgio Zanoni, Ettore Viva, Chris Tudor, and Tanya. And then we have to be very careful, Bogdan. I hope that I will pronounce this one also correct. Tanya, I'm sorry if I didn't, but I think it's Bogdan. So then we have done what we used to do at the end of the show, to say hello to all the birthday celebration people. I think it's high time now to say goodbye, and more appropriate also with Valentina. Elena Ferretti lent her voice to the project of Valentina, in this case for ABC. She was a freelancer, so she could sing also for Time Records. Remember the songs by Sophie, for example. But the ABC is well known for, well, amongst others, Valentina with the voice of Elena Ferretti. I thank you for having us with you all the night for the show Made in Italy for Iventi Azzurro here at Radio Stad. We thank Maurizio Giovani for the digital support and lots of other things behind the scenes. And Michiel, thank you for the support, the technique, and you out there in the live chat and listening and viewing the show. Especially tonight, we thank Gianmarco Bergonzi and Gianluca Bergonzi, Papa, for the Skype connection regarding Formulapirata. And it's lovely to have such a special dedication for a next generation of musicians. So I think we give it a go with the sound, a little bit of the Eurobeat sound. It's not too much. It's agreeable, right? So yeah, but we do, honey. Never let you say goodbye. But okay, but we have to say goodbye. There is an end to each and, well, in this case, to this show of Iventi d'Azzurro on this Monday night. Next week, we are here again with a new episode of Iventi d'Azzurro. This is 91 on the ABC record label. And, well, remember the name, the project name, Valentina. I love the name Valentina. It's a beautiful name. Never let you say goodbye. Ciao, buonanotte.
Just
altijd leuk bij dit soort platen, dat je toch eigenlijk een beetje dat Stock Aitken Waterman geluidje erin hoort. Maar dat was natuurlijk heel slim door de Italianen gedaan, want daar ga je mee scoren. Want Stock Aitken Waterman die scoorde ook in die jaren heel erg goed met diverse artiesten toen in die tijd. Hey, ik hoop dat je lekker geluisterd hebt naar Iventi Dazzurro. Hier alweer op deze dinsdag zijn we aangeland. En ik zei tegen Mars, ja, er zijn nog mensen vandaag alweer jarig. En dat is onder andere Mirko Heers. Mirko Heers, I want to congratulate you with your birthday at this moment. And also, natuurlijk de man die heel veel van geluid weet, die heel veel van streamen weet, Erik Holzhauer. Dat is een welbekende man die in het radiowereldje en ook vroeger bij Marcello ook en bij meneer, die andere meneer, Arno heette die, ja Arno. En ik mijzelf ken hem natuurlijk ook best wel goed uit de lang vervlogen tijd. Dus Erik Holzhauer, als je luistert en als je een keer even toe dit voorbij hoort komen, van harte gefeliciteerd met uw verjaardag. Want jou wordt ouder, dus dan moeten we u gaan zeggen. Zo simpel is het. Wat is er nog meer deze week op dit radiostation? Nou, we gaan morgen met ijzerwederdienende Herman van Velsen weer een Stad Super 1, 2 en 3 in. Ik heb een beetje het idee dat Gwen dit keer gaat aanschuiven, maar we zullen het allemaal afwachten. Dus de verrassing is morgenavond om 8 uur. En daarna de woensdag met Jerry van Bokstel en André den Hartog in de Stad Classics. En we hebben de donderdag met Harold Zwaardman in, natuurlijk, je weet wel, de heerlijke Mixed Remixed. En ook vrijdag zijn we er weer met de Freaky Friday Night. En Matt Williams, die zit er dan altijd voor met zijn allemaal space synth de dingetjes. Dus als je daar een keer wil naar luisteren in het Engels, kan je dan ook van Matt Williams gaan genieten op de vrijdag. Zaterdag zijn we ook weer bij je terug in een remake van de Freaky Friday Show. En zaterdagavond hebben we dan weer Johan van der Velde. En we hebben daarna ook nog iemand anders. We hebben het gisteravond verteld wie dat is, want dat werd dan ook weer ingeprogrammeerd. Er is 2 weken achter elkaar geen stadnacht. Dus schrijf het maar alvast op in je agenda. Dan kan je voor de rest heerlijk gaan luisteren naar de non-stop. Zondag zijn we weer terug met Dusko. Je douche vol met disco. En daarin hebben wij dan een lijst van 1984. Het is week nummer 33. 7-8 weer een mixertje. En we hebben dan daarna natuurlijk de Stad Sunday Night Live Show. Ik zeg welterusten.
Every Sunday evening, 8 p.m. Central European Time, we spin those old school dance hits, Italo disco and high energy from the 80s. www.radiostaddenhaag.nl. Live with your requests. Go to our website, click the box and mail us your request. Radio Stad Den Haag. Every Sunday live.
Iedere zondag tussen 5 en 7 Michiel van der Brugge in Dusko. Met natuurlijk een terugblik naar de Haagse flitsende 50 uit de 80s. Jouw douche vol met disco. Elke zondag tussen 5 en 7 op Radio Stad.